Looking further into an earlier diagram that I've shown, we will now look at the three major functions of the manager or the management perspective here I placed it, and the types of information systems when we look at the manager's level or the overall functions or the overall MIS manager looking at the organization. So we have first the function IT, which includes information systems that improve the productivity of individual users in performing standalone tasks. So if we look at the function IT, that means we are looking at the individual perspective from the different functions of people within the organization. So this is related to how one functions or use IT to improve its task. So it can be in any other aspect of the organization. It's part of the manager work to ensure what are the support of what are the IT support for an individual task assigned to someone or part of the organization. Second is the network IT. This includes information systems that improve communications and support collaboration among members of a work group. Here we are looking at the collaboration of the various departments or connections, more particularly in the perspective of the organization. For example, IIT, we are looking or ensuring here that there is connection with in each offices. And on the other hand, we are looking at the internet connectivity of an individual towards the organization. That means from the perspective of a user, which is a function IT, we look at here how it is connected to the network of the organization to improve communication and collaboration or work group. So that means we will encounter a problem if we will have problems with internet connection, which is the basic functions that must be looking at the management. On another perspective is that we can also look at how our internet speed and the redundancy of interconnectedness within the organization to ensure that if there's a problem in one connection, there is a backup with that particular section. Looking at how spread or the distribution of the different people in the organization. Also, we can look at how we operate in terms of priority for these various functions to ensure that people who are people who are the main concern of the organization must always be connected with our internet to ensure that it can still monitor using in this digital in the digital landscape of the organization rather than its presence face to face every day in the transactions or activities. So we are looking here at how we gather data from the operation of the organization and grouping it into one perspective to be able to ensure that they are connected so that we can move on to the next, which is the enterprise IT, which I mistakenly described earlier as part of the network. It includes information systems that organizations use to define interactions among their own employees and or with external customers, suppliers, and other business partners. So that means we are now looking at how organization is connected to the outside and inside employees. So another perspective is these are functions or systems that support various departments of the organization. So we look at enterprise IT function, information system support is we are looking how different systems are interconnected within the organization. So another perspective in the function, network, and enterprise IT management perspective, when we look at function IT as an example, we are looking here that personal productivity software such as Office applications is an example of a function IT perspective. The decision support system, someone who are using decision support systems are related to function IT support. And lastly, the e-learning system, because someone would be using that system on the particular functions. So we have the function IT. So we are looking here at different functions of users. We are looking from the management perspective, this type of IS is a function IT. So don't be confused with other types of information systems such as transaction processing system, the management information system, or executive information system. This is a management perspective. We are looking here at the functions of the manager at various perspective as with in terms of how the manager or IS manager are functioning within the organization. Second is the network IT. So when we look at the network IT, we are looking at web conferencing support, the wikis or the collaborative application of the organization, and the electronic corporate directories. And when we move at in enterprise, an example of this is the transaction processing system. Remember that when we are using transaction processing system, it might be that other part of your other division or department within the organization is actually using those inputs. So you must be careful that the implication of the usage of that TPS as a manager is that you're anticipating that other department or division is also using that data. So we must ensure that capturing within the enterprise as part of enterprise IT would have a perspective of the entire organization rather than looking at the department only. Of course, if you have an enterprise resource planning systems, that means it includes as an enterprise IT and electronic data interchange, or EDI, which is part of the interaction, most probably from external or internal stakeholders, normally external stakeholders. Here's external stakeholder support. So that means we are looking at our interaction within and outside the organization, how much information is to be shared to the external stakeholders.